Hey guys, Danielle coming at you from my kitchen again, and wanted to show you yet another great feature of the new deluxe cooking blender, and that is the option to make alternative milk. So this is very cool. So I want you to imagine being able to make your own almond milk or coconut milk, or there's so many other options in the cooking guide that you get with your blender. There is a page in here with your alternative milks, and I don't know if you can see it, but there are so many different options. So there's almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, there's a combo milk in here, a macadamia nut milk, an oat milk, or even rice milk. So you can do all that in the blender, and it is super simple. So I'm going to be making some almond milk, and just wanted to show you what I was doing. And so I bought raw almonds. That's what you start with, and you'll use 1 cup. That's it. And 1 cup of almonds is going to make about 1 liter of milk. So you have to soak your almonds first. So you soak your almonds for about 4 hours. So I have done that. You can see how they're right here. And what I did for ease is I used our Easy Read measuring colander. So I put 1 cup of almonds in there and then just sat it in my water. So all I have to do is lift it out. Okay, you can see how the coloring in the water is from soaking the almonds. So I've got 5 cups of water in my blender. I'm going to add 1 cup of almonds. And what I actually did was, you have the option, you can add vanilla to this, you can add agave. So if you do want it sweeter or a vanilla flavor, you can. So I did add some vanilla to this. And I'm going to put my lid on. Like that. It sings, tells me it's ready to go. And then I'm going to use the knob right here, and I'm going to put it to the pre-programmed feature. So on the left side is your cold options. So that's your smoothie, your grind, your alternative milk. And then on the other side is your heated options, which are your sauces, your soups, your heated puree, and your jam. So I'm going to put it to the alternative milk. And it takes 5 minutes and it'll be done. So I will come back and show you what it looks like when we're finished. Here we go. 5 minutes and I'm gonna have milk. So exciting. Hey guys, I'm back. So part 2 of the almond milk. So it is all finished. It's done 5 minutes in the blender. This is what we've got. And so what you need to do is, because there is almond pulp in here, we need to strain it. So what you get with the blender is you get this amazing mesh bag. So I'm just taking my pitcher and I'm going to put my bag over my pitcher like this. And I'm going to take my almond milk and I'm going to pour. So what's going to happen is all of the almond milk is going to strain out of the bag, and I'm going to be left with the almond pulp. Now, don't throw that away, because what you can do is you can actually spread it on a baking sheet and put it in the oven and bake it slow, and you can actually make almond flour from it. Or you can take that almond pulp and you can put it in your smoothies, or you can make energy bites out of it, or people do almond crackers. It's something that's great. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, so don't waste that stuff. You can utilize it. You can Google it on Facebook, or on Google and see different things that you can do with it. You can also check out Pinterest. Okay, so what you have is, we have this. So there's still almond milk in here with my pulp. So rather than taking my hands, take my tongs, and you're just going to give it a squeeze like this. And I don't know if you can see, but all the milk is coming out like such. And when I'm done, I'm going to have about 1 liter of pure almond milk that I've made. just like this. Okay, I won't do it all because I won't bore you, but I just want to show you what the almond pulp looks like. There's still milk in here. I'm gonna have to squeeze it a little bit more. But it's almost like, it's just a grainy consistency. But if you bake, macaroons are actually made out of almond flour, and almond flour is really expensive. So you can actually make your own, which is kind of cool. There we go, that's a little better. And the nice thing is there's no additives or preservatives in this, so it's just plain. So this is what, I'm gonna get gooey here. That's what your almond pulp looks like. So as I said, you can sprinkle it on a baking sheet, roast it low, and dry it out, and then you've got almond flour. You pop it back in the blender and you can make some almond flour, which is really cool. And your almond milk will last you about 2 weeks in the fridge. So because again, there's no additives or preservatives in it, and you all probably will have to give it a little mix or a little stir just as the time goes on. Again, because there's no additives or preservatives. So hope this was helpful. There is my homemade almond milk, and I'm covered in almond meal at the moment. But when I did make this before, I certainly wasn't covered like this. So I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope this was helpful. And again, just another really great option that you can do with the Deluxe Cooking Blender. So cheers.